Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway from San Diego. And he grounds one to the right side, and it's through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That one's in there. Strike one. Now snap throw to first. Lindor back in there. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
To short, could be two. On to Bogarts. And that's two.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Brandon Nimmo stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short, McCoy. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
So man aboard. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Outside.
Pitch misses outside. Ball one. Just off the outside edge. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Machado. Zips it to first. And that takes care of Alonso. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Luis Arias. And the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. To the right side, McNeil. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Fastball for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Here's Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Profar stands at second with 2 gone. That's in there. And that's strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Alvarez to first in time. And that ends the inning. Top of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. And a pitch.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Jesse Winker. Winker batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2012. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. That clips the corner. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Off the mark there. Ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. Marte retired. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit.
Francisco Alvarez.
That's strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Next offering is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Hawaii to kick the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Vientos whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch misses. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Kyle Higashioka. Now. And that one fouled off. Merrill leads off first with 1 away. Left field, way back there. Goodbye, home run. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Bryce Johnson. Fastball for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one hammered. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now Mason McCoy.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 away with a runner at third. A bunt, and it's popped up. Alonso makes a nice running catch. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner. Lindor. Over to first. Out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Top half of the third inning. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Perez back to work. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Line drive, base hit right field. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Mets.
Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor. Up now for the Mets.
No.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And there's the strike. The Mets down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is downstairs. This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Next to hit, Mark Vientos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Top of the zone for a called strike. And that one pulled foul. McNeil over at first with 1 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Johnson drifts towards it, corrals it, and there's 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one missing inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This to center field. Merrill makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. That smash towards center. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1.
Bogaerts.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One out, bases empty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator is the exit velocity. 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
The lefty to 1-0. Outside corner, there's a strike.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Machado out of the play. And there's 2 down. Here's Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 so far.
Donovan Solano.
Bogart's on the go. Right side. Marte should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Tapped out in front of the plate, and that one handled. Throws to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
The Mets trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. That one out to right. Johnson makes the grab for the 2nd out. Jesse Winker, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. And a good eye there. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Marte batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. That to right. Johnson hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. And he deals. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the 1st out. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
That one drilled left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Now
2
back.
outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Johnson.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. And there's a ball. That just misses. And now it's 3-2. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first.
He's out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Perez back to work. Outside. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Hit in the air, center field, and there's 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, right field. Johnson under it. They got it for out number 2. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Lindor in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That clips a corner. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. The batter will be the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
Shortstop, Mason.
Here comes the pitch. Curveball over for a called strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. To third, Vientos. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down, and there have the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Lindor makes the grab, 2 down. That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And now here is Brandon Nimmo. You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. The Padres leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Way out front for strike two. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. This to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Martinez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So, if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Fastball for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Machado stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Well, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in for San Diego, Donovan Solano. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Machado, the base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's got a chance. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits.
Now taking over on the mound for the Mets, Sean Manaea.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Jackson Merrill digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. There's the strike. Up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run across, fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Outside low, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2. On the ground to third. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So they're at the corners now. Bryce Johnson will hit next. Rip to third. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1-2.
Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Marte in the box again. Takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. Around second is Marte. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair. But once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. A dive, he's got it. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Up next to the net, the second baseman,
Jeff McNeil, the next to hit. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Lindor can't hold up, and that's a strike. This one in the air center field. Lindor retired, and that's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Reed Garrett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Mason McCoy.
Padres, the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
And here it comes. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. McNeil makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Padres. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And There's just no one there to knock it down.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Now Machado up here. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Oh, right to the backstop. Up with it, fires the first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 25. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And there's the strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth. Pulls that one foul. Caught and missed. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And the Mets go 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. The right-hander back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Garrett, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a slurve, a splitter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Here's a rocket out to left. Winker hauls it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Rips that one center field. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-1. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they turn things over to the righty, Robert Suarez.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. He's been a great free agent side. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. That
Ball
one
one.
missed.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Out to short. McCoy. Slings to first, and Martinez is out. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
So last chance for the Mets. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. Late with the swing there. The Mets down to their final strike. And that is the ball game.
He's done it again, Bo. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long